No way! We're all sold out. My name is Mizuki Matsue. One afternoon, I visited my local convenience store at lunchtime, but on this day, they were entirely sold out. Don't you have anything left? I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! Is there a problem with their inventory? But complaining to the staff isn't going to change anything. So maybe I should just go to a different store. Should I go to the nearest convenience store? It's gonna eat into my lunch break. Hey, what's this? Doki Doki Bento? I didn't know we had a shop like this near the office. They look so run down. I'm not even sure they're open. The automatic door doesn't open. Are they closed?
Oh, sorry. This isn't automatic.
Oh.
Have you come to buy a bento?
Yes.
Please, come in.
Oh, so they were open. The exterior of the shop was shabby, and the interior of the old bento shop was not particularly clean either. However, once the staff opened the door for me, I couldn't just leave without buying anything. Inside their poorly lit shop, I bought a bento that didn't look particularly nice and headed back to the office. Back in the dark shop, it didn't look very good. But with better lighting, it actually looks really good. Itadakimasu! Oh, this is so good! Matsue-san! Where'd you get that bento? I found this place called Doki Doki Bento behind the office. I went there today for the first time. Oh, is that place even open? I thought it had gone under.
Hey everybody, check this out. Masueke-san is eating a tasty-looking bento? Thought you terrorized us by flaunting your bento in front of us, did you? You know the convenience store was sold out, right?
No, I also tried the convenience store and just happened to find this place by chance. So, Doki Doki Bento, eh? I've never been because the shop looks so old. I just assumed that bentos would also be bad. Well, the shop is old, but the bento was really good. And the shop attendant was a young and pretty woman. I see. Well, maybe I'll go there tomorrow then. And so, the following day, all of us headed to the bento shop to get bentos. It sure has character.
Hey, don't be rude.
Hello.
Welcome.
The bento I had yesterday was so good. I brought my colleagues from work to try it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
This bento is good!
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's much than what you'd expect from looking at the outside of the store.
And the price is not bad either.
Ever since, my colleagues would often go to the bento shop. As for me, I started to go almost 5 times a week. Can I have the nori ben special?
Thank you for coming all the time.
I've been coming here a lot recently, but I hardly ever see other customers. I suspect they're not doing very well. Even the shopkeeper looks a little sad all the time. Wanting to brighten up the shopkeeper's day a little, I would always tell her how tasty the previous day's bento was. Yesterday's nori bento was delicious! The deep-fried food was really good.
Thank you very much. By the way, do you like sweet things?
Yes, I do.
Here is a little something for you, for always coming to the shop.
Oh, thank you very much. She's so cute. I might fall in love with her. Matsue-san, did you go to Doki Doki Bento again? Yes, I really like it there. You mean the shop attendant? No, the bento, of course. Okay, I see. By the way, did you know that place is the head office? Oh, really? Yeah, there's a place called Doki Bento at the next station, and apparently that's the main branch. Doki Bento seems to be one of their subsidiaries. I see. Maybe I'll head there on my way home sometime and try theirs. I wouldn't recommend it. Why is that? I tried their bento and it tasted nothing like this place. But more importantly, they have terrible customer service. I got so annoyed by their service. Is it really that bad? Wanting to find out for myself, I headed over that evening to Doki Bento to see if it was really that bad.
Here's your nori, Ben.
Sorry, I won't be needing chopsticks, as I'll be taking it home to eat. Why is she staring at me like that? She seems horrible. And look at this presentation. It's so messy. Even though the shop itself is much cleaner than Doki Bento. It's a dakimasu. What is this? After looking into it a bit online, it seems that the main store's Doki Bento has a flood of one-star reviews. Customers are saying the service is terrible. The food is too bland, and they won't go there again. Their reviews closely match my own impressions. Furthermore, it appears that the main store's reputation is so bad that it's affecting the other branches, leading to widespread negative reviews for the affiliated Doki Bento. Doki Bento looks even more run down compared to Doki Bento, so it's probably even less appealing to customers. I don't understand why Doki Bento isn't gaining popularity. It's not on the main street, but since it's in the office district, I would have thought more customers would come. Is it all because of the main branch? Hello!
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Can I have a Garage Bento, please?
Yes, of course.
Actually, yesterday I went to Doki Bento. This place is an outlet of that place, right?
Oh, yeah. How was it?
I much prefer the bentos here. It seems like you're preparing them differently here. If only the ones here could become the main type.
The main branch is run by my sister, and I can't really say much about it, I'm afraid. Actually, my parents divorced when I was a child, and afterward, my mother remarried someone who also had children. So technically, she's only my sister-in-law, but I don't really have a say in my family.
I see.
Oh, I'm sorry for telling you all of this. I hope to see you again here.
Yes, I'll be back. She's an older sister who treats customers at the shop terribly. It's easy to imagine she treats her younger sister badly too. Plus, if she has to say no within the family, it seems like there's no one at home who supports her. I thought whether there was anything I could do, but all I could come up with was buy bento from her and tell other people about it. I wish there was something I could do that would change her circumstances for the better. While I was thinking along those lines, President Takashima, a close business partner, came to the company. We ended up talking until midday. Is that the time already? Sorry to keep you this long. You must be getting hungry for some lunch. Yes. Do you know of anywhere good to eat nearby? I'd like to grab something before returning to the office. Oh, I actually know just the place. There's a delicious bento shop just around the corner from here. Would you like to go there with me? Yeah, I see. Sounds good. I got one of our staff members to go buy 2 bentos and ate it in our communal space with the president. Delicious! Is it right? What was the name of the shop? I see. This is the first time I'm hearing of him. Maybe I'll go by myself sometime. Yes, please do. It must have been about a week after that happened. President Takashima came to our company in the morning and asked to speak with me. Sorry to bother you at work like this. I just really had to talk to you. Yeah, what happened? I would like to thank you for introducing me to that bento place. You mean Doki Doki Bento? Yes, having liked the taste of that bento we ate together, I went there again. And the person who was the shopkeeper there was my daughter. Is President Takashima her actual father? You see, I focused on work and neglected my family, leading to divorce when I was young. I knew afterward that my ex-wife remarried and took her daughter Rena with her. But not wanting to cause any problems, the only interaction I had with them was to send them child support payments. My ex-wife sent me a photo of Rena's coming-of-age ceremony, which is how I recognized her immediately. But what I didn't know was that she was having a hard time with her new family. President Takashima met his daughter, Rena, at Doki Doki Bento, and heard about the current situation. Rena's stepfather originally ran a bento shop when his biological child took over the main store, while Rena was entrusted with managing the smaller branch. Rena's son was forced to manage the store against her own wishes and had to give up going to university. Both of her parents help out, but sales at the main store run by her older sister are not doing well. Her parents favor her sister and seem to blame Rena, even for the main store's performance, treating her harshly. If only I'd known earlier about the hardships Rena endured after the remarriage, I could have helped her. Since the divorce, I hadn't learned anything. But now Rena is 21 years old. I've suggested she leave the house. I'll arrange a lawyer for her. Thanks to you, I was able to apologize to Rena for my past shortcomings and make amends. Now that I understand my daughter's situation, I'm ready to help her immediately. Thank you so much. I'm happy I could help. Afterward, Rena moved out and started living on her own. With President Kajimi's help, she opened a beautiful bento shop. Seeing her happily working as a manager there every day is my small happiness. It used to be a small hidden shop, but now everyone knows about you.
It's all thanks to you. Ever since you told him about this shop, everything has gone well. Both of my mother's shops closed down, and they were in trouble without jobs. They came to me in tears, and even then, my father protected me. Now, everything is peaceful. Thank you so much. So many good things have happened, but I think the thing that has made me the happiest is finding out how much my father loves me. My father apologized a lot about the divorce. He seems to have a lot of regrets about it.
I'm so happy to hear that. But all I did was tell people how good your bento was.
Masuiki-san.
When I heard you were leaving Doki Doki Bento, I thought I wouldn't be able to enjoy your bentos anymore, and I felt sad. But I'm glad you opened a new shop near the office. I don't think I can function without your bentos.
When my father told me about opening a new store, I knew I wanted to be in this area, so I could keep seeing you.
What?
You advertised my shop to so many people, and they all started coming. I can't thank you enough. Hearing you say how delicious the bentos are gave me the strength to keep going, even when things were tough at home. You've been my source of comfort. I love you.
After that, the two of us started seeing each other, and President Kojima was very happy about it. I see. I promise you I'm gonna work hard to support you two in any possible way. So let me know if you need anything. Thank you very much. We're happy to hear that.
Thank you, Dad.
I still remember the day I found the bento shop by chance. And I think about how she was quietly smiling in that dimly lit shop back then. And now she's next to me, laughing cheerfully. Makes me happy too.
Do you buy bentos from bento shops? Listening to this story made me want to try Renaissance bento. I do hope she finds lots of happiness for all the unhappiness she experienced so far. How was today's story? I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.